Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with Germany. So this is the third of four videos that are sponsored by Kyle, so there will not be ads for the first day of the video. I would like to mention one thing before we begin here, and that's we don't have typically don't have videos on this channel on Mondays. I mentioned this on the last Sunday episode, but I did it at the end of the video, so apparently some people didn't make it that far, so didn't hear this. So I wanted to make sure that I made this clear in the beginning, and do got them damn vehicles going on in the background. But anyways, I wanted to mention this here in the beginning, that I don't have videos on Monday with the exception of like the first week of a series starting, because I work so long on Sundays. I work, it's typically about a 14-hour shift, and then when you add my pretty long drive time there and back, it's about 16 hours, almost 16 hours from the point that I leave my house to the point I get home. So yeah, that's why there's just no way to record on Sundays, and I always record the videos beforehand, the day before, so that I can get it out in a timely manner. If I record the day of, then typically it's like in the evening when we get the videos out. So yeah, that's I did want to mention that we won't have any video this Monday, just like last Monday. So another thing that's been brought up in the comments is the fact that we left this open here. This is intentional, guys. That's because we don't have enough divisions. This army here, in fact, has, I think, just enough divisions. They might actually be short to cover what I have. I think they're maybe one province right here. That's what it looks like. Oh, there's one right there too. Yeah, this army here is 2 divisions short. But maybe they don't have, no, they've got them fully assigned. Yeah, I think they're just 2 divisions short just to cover what we have assigned here. So yeah, you can't cover any longer, and the way I figured this is if we are going to leave any territory open, it'd be best to leave this territory open rather than here, because this is not core territory. If they advance into here, of course that could cause trouble for our troops here in the Soviet Union, but it doesn't result in them like being able to get like Berlin or anything like that. And if they advance this way, it would actually open up the frontier, because they would increase the size of the front. They'd have to pull troops from the western side here to man the new front, and it'd be less defended, and maybe we could take advantage of that and take their key cities, their victory points, and force them to capitulate. So it would actually be a good thing if they advanced this way. Very little negative other than us losing the factories and the resources. Mostly positive, because remember, once we're at war with the Allies, they won't be able to bring any more divisions here. This is all they're going to have, which is still a lot. It's a healthy number of divisions, but they won't be able to bring any more because there's no access to it. So they'll just have this, and if the front extends, then they can't do anything about it but pull divisions from the west. So that's the reason why I have that open. I wanted to mention that because several people have brought it up. So we're going to start out the episode by first showing that I have named the medium tanks based on one of your guys' suggestions. These are the Blitz Valkyren, something like that, and that means lightning Valkyrie. And so I thought it was an interesting name. So we've named the medium tanks that, and then we're going to go ahead and build one more. I'm not adding too much to this because we don't have infantry equipment. However, we do have a bunch of medium tanks that we have in our stockpile. So I figured we might as well let these guys start training, because I'd like to get a bit more medium tanks out there. And remember, they are not prioritized, low equipment priority, while reinforcements are prioritized. So us building, doesn't impact it too much. As far as like the infantry equipment, it should go to our units first. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. This has been a challenging fight against the Soviets. Typically, it's a lot easier. They've just been, in it to win it, or at least maybe not in it to win it, but they've been in it to not lose, I should say. Let's go and get this guy wiped out, because they just won't give up. So we have had some difficulty getting them knocked out, but we're almost there. I think we're about 80% towards getting them capitulated, and this was huge as well. This should result in us getting them defeated. I think this should knock out a ton of divisions, which, because we just came into the episode, or I just came into the game, I should say, you can see how many divisions the Soviets have. That's a little bug in the game, that if you leave the game and come back in, you can see how many divisions they have. This will turn into question marks soon. Well, maybe not these guys, but these ones will. So we can see exactly how many divisions they have. If we counted this up, it's like 6, 7, 12, 15, what's that, 5, so 20, 22, 24 divisions. That is huge, guys. That's a massive win for us once we get all those guys wiped out. So let's go ahead, and I think that guy's attacking there. Let's go and make sure our troops continue to attack. Let's push forward here and here. And You know what? We probably should just send a better division and then have one of the weaker ones stand here. That guy's taking care of that attack for us. This guy's going this way, which will allow us to cut him off, so we're okay with that. These guys are attempting to wipe that division out there. We're trying to rescue this guy here. He's trying to break out himself as well. Another way is to come up here, so we're going to try and make that happen. We're going to go ahead and push forward here as well. And hopefully they're not able to take Stalingrad from us. This guy's supporting that attack. This guy can go here then. And there's nobody there. I'm sending the cav division up here to try and help those guys because they have been cut off from supply. So we're going to try and rescue them. I got another cavalry division coming down here as well, try and help them out. And that's the front. I've already managed the Air Force and everything, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Oh, wait a minute, one more thing. This guy's got to upgrade. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to do the infantry expert. Yeah, let's do the infantry expert. All right. Fantastic. So he's going to be a little bit better in his infantry attacks. And that is, of course, this whole front here. Now, we do need to make adjustments to the front, but let's get these guys wiped out, and then this is going to help up our front quite a bit, guys. But once we get this wrapped up, we'll be able to do something with them. Unfortunately, you can't really attack. All right. Ooh, damn, look at that. All right, so we're going to have to attack with somebody here just to stop them from being able to reconnect them. That would be really bad. Let's send the tank there as well, just so that we can try and get somebody over there. I think we have... Alright, that guy's attacking this way. We got more guys attacking over here. It's probably going to end up having too many go over there. Let's make sure that the one who's going to take longer, we'll have this guy stay here then to hold this province for us. Alright, we do have military factory as well, or one military factory, I should say. Well, let's get it assigned. I kind of changed up what we were prioritizing here a bit. Try and prioritize the infantry equipment, and we're going to go ahead and put another 5 factories in infantry equipment, guys, because we're so short on that, and that's obviously the most important thing to have. Can't really do shit without it. Oh, they reconnected it. God damn it. Oh, we got so close, man. I don't know how they pulled back. We were attacking right there. They must have came from here. Yeah, they must have came from right there. All right, that's a damn shame, guys. Oh, shit. Maybe we can break through here. Yeah, that's big, guys. I really thought we had him there. All right. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Well, let's see if we can't... When do these guys leave here? Doesn't look like it matters because they're bringing more divisions over that way. Right, let's see if we can't attack here and get a win. Probably not. These guys here are about to leave. I'm going to try and break up this way. Maybe we can cut even more off. I don't know, guys. That's stupidly unfortunate. Damn. Yeah, I'm kind of really bummed out about that. I thought we had him. I really thought we had him, guys. Alright, well, let's try and get here. What we really need to do is take this guy. I know that he's wanting to go up north, but let's have him instead go this way and see if he can't cut him off this way. They did, what's this guy doing? Alright, he's going to be gone in 5 hours. When do these guys get here? 2 hours. Alright, so what we need to do is attack with that guy there to lock them down, and then let this guy leave. And then we got an opening here to send the tank up and try and connect up this way. So we need to attack here and have this guy go down here. We're going to try and cut them off this way. Try and make that happen. I'm going to be really prioritizing this. We got another division that got cut off, unfortunately. Alright, but that's a shame. Or this was a division that I'm trying to reconnect. That's right. Okay, he's been cut off. But we're almost here. So these guys are going that way. I think I'm going to let him attack down there, and then we can easily cut him off. 22 hours. So we'll try and come back to it. This guy's worried about supply. Well, don't be. We need to get you moving forward, man. We're gonna move him over here. We need more troops over that way. Let's take a look. Yes, we did reconnect him with the cav division. Excellent. Let's go and grab that province here and have this guy grab this one instead. And I'd love to get these guys cut off, but yeah, unfortunately, we have no organization. The organization situation is terrible. Just not good overall. So what we need to do is take the divisions here and put them all here. And I want to say we were attacking there. Support that. Okay, not entirely sure what I did there. And then this guy can stay here and try and hold this one little area here so I can try and cut off troops. We'll see if we can make it work. It doesn't look like it's going to work. Alright, so still trying to make this happen. That's 8 hours away, and then we also had a situation here we're waiting on as well. 18 hours. So just... We're playing on hours right now, guys, so that's the reason why it's so slow. We should go ahead and take a look at what's going on up here as well. I hate that we're messing around on this front so much, honestly, guys. It's just not an important front. And the fact that we're spending so much time on it and got so many resources and divisions over here when there's just no victory points to really be had, it's just kind of unfortunate. That's kind of the way this ended up going. I might take advantage. Yeah, I don't know. Once we wipe these guys out, if we can make that happen, I might pull this army and put them up here. And then, you know, get the faster army down here. I don't know. We'll see if we can't make that happen. It's going to be challenging to do that, though. All right, so still attempting to do an attack here. This is open, so let's go ahead and attempt to go there. And then we still have these guys attacking here. We're still trying to make sure that, you know, it might be able to get them cut off. Let's go ahead and have divisions here attack this way to stop them from leaving. And we're still trying to get over here to connect this here. And we did get attacked there, unfortunately. We have another division coming down, but he's being attacked as well. All right, so that's clearly not going to work. All right, well, let's keep this guy going here. And when does he get there? Yeah, this is just requiring like extreme micromanagement to get this done, guys. Let's go ahead and have him go to this province then, so we can finish up that defense a little bit quicker. Still trying to get this guy liberated here. We're 11 hours away, and we're waiting for that guy, and he is 11 hours away as well. All right, let's go ahead and attack across the river here. Oh, they're about to cut us off. I can see what they're gonna do here. Let's see if we can't beat them. 20 hours, and so whip, we'll beat them. All right, so we'll go there. Let's go and attack over this way, and I'd love to get that dude cut off. It might be kind of difficult to do though. Not entirely sure if we'll be able to or not. Let's go and attack over here, and can this guy beat this dude? 1 day and 19 hours. Yeah, we beat him by an hour. Our divisions are just so fast. We do get to take advantage of that. That's pretty nice. I think we'll actually have this guy go here. I don't know why they're both staying there. That's interesting. They're both staying in this location. All right, and hopefully this cavalry division can get these 2 provinces for us, even though we're not going to cut any divisions off here. Unfortunately, it just didn't go the way I would have liked it to. All right, so we can go and attack. Okay, this guy's going here. That doesn't really matter. Let's stop that attack. That's not going to work. We'll attack that guy. I don't know if he'll be able to. Yeah, it looks like we can take it. All right, just making sure everybody's moving still. Clearly that's not going to work, so we'll go ahead and stop that. And yeah, they're still moving here and just having some real difficulties on that front, guys. Well, hopefully we'll be able to fix it once this thing is done here. This has just been it's been challenging. All right, so now we're attacking that way. We should have probably attacked this way, but what we'll do is have that guy do that while he attacks that way. And he's trying to go there, and then that would cut off even more divisions, though whether or not we can hold the front is questionable. So let's go ahead and extend. In fact, it looks like we actually have, hold up, 2 of these? Yeah, it seems we have 2. Okay, that's really odd. All right, so we're just gonna have to increase both of them for right now because I can't really mess with it. And we'll just have them go all the way over to here. Remember, they have a lot more divisions now, so they might be able to actually make that happen. And we can let some of these guys go over here. Let's go ahead and do that now, actually. Let's have them take the railroads over to here. Okay, fantastic. Still trying to get this wrapped up. And is this guy here yet? Not yet. We're still waiting. There we go. So these guys have both moved. Let's go ahead and cut that division off there. And I think we were doing something over here as well. Yeah, we're waiting on that to happen. All right, just trying to take some provinces here where we can. We're going to attack over here too. Just take an easy province. It's undefended. But really over there, it doesn't really matter at this point. And can we beat this guy? 13 hours? Probably not. Let's take a look here. 11 hours. Yeah, we'll go and do it. Make them attack us. All right, so this guy's going over this way. He's moving somewhere. Suppose it doesn't matter where. Let's go and attack this province here. Just continue making sure that they always move. All right, so back down to this situation where, yeah, we have to pay attention to it. Can we beat this guy? Tell me we can beat him, because, yeah, this would be bad if I had to fight him again. Damn it. Shit. There's no real way to do it without giving up hours. Are we going to be able to beat this division here? 21 hours? 3 hours. Yeah, this is a shame. This is getting really challenging. We're just not able to get this done. Yeah, they're pulling divisions out now as we speak. All right. But we will get these ones cut off again with this attack here, it seems. However, they are attacking there, but they wouldn't be able to actually move. Let's go ahead and move another division over there then. Try and help out. Yeah, this is unfortunate that they got divisions to these 2 provinces here. So let's go and attack over this way. Maybe we'll be able to do it this way. I don't know. We'll have to see, guys. They're just causing me a lot of problems. A lot of damn problems. We need another division to attack up that way. So let's bring another division to attack up that way. I don't know how long it'll take him to get up here. This guy's clearly not going to be able to do what he's attempting to do. Instead, let's do it this way. Oops. There, and then this guy go up there. Might be a little bit quicker, I think. Alright, so that guy's now cut off. How long does he... Okay, so let's do this attack. And then we'll try and get him destroyed. We've pushed that guy back as well. This guy, instead of going there, go and grab that for us. And still moving across here. Alright, so these CAD divisions are kind of taking care of this for us. So it doesn't really matter who gets there first. Let's go ahead and have them grab that province for us. Alright, so Soviets are having some trouble. I wonder if they've pulled off their troops yet to go up to the north, you know, now that the Manchuria is into the war. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. I doubt we can see over there. I'll take a look and see if we can see the divisions. Yeah, you can really only see here, and maybe they just don't have any divisions though. Let's take a look at the... Okay, so they are pushing forward into Mongolia, so that's good. And pushing forward here as well. Key victory point taken there. It's worth a few points, 15, so quite helpful. Alright, so yeah, pushing forward there. Remember, the Japanese are at war with Manchuria, so they're going to get involved in that conflict, and it's not going to be good for our side. We did win there, but can we get there before anybody else? We did. Alright, so we're just one province away from getting this finished up here, guys. I'd love to attack here. I don't think he'd win. His organization's too low. We did lose there, but we're about to get another division over there to assist him. Let's go and attack over there as well to kind of help out. And anywhere else where we can kind of throw some attacks at him. Yeah, there's not really any other divisions that aren't. Everybody's kind of busy right now doing their jobs. If we could just get there, we're going to get there in 15 hours. It's a lot of time. What we need to do is attack over this way so that nobody else can get out. 11 hours. All right, we're going to have to attack again here. All right, well, that's a shame. Damn, they got out. Shit. All right, well, this guy will be able to assist, but yeah, it's a day away. Having a lot of trouble cutting them off, but this time, if we do cut them off, if we're effective, then we will, in fact, and we did liberate this day. Thank God. Let's get out of here. But if we are able to cut those guys off, then it will be more divisions cut off than what we had before. So it ended up being kind of better, I suppose. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. All right, so that guy's going this way. Let's have him go. Is it this guy? Okay, he's already going there. Got it. All right, let's go in that way. Let's attack over that way as well. I don't know if that's going to be a victory or not. And let's attack this way too. Just trying to push forward here wherever we can. We're wiping that division out too. So just like slowly, I'm sure we're destroying more divisions than they're able to create, which is really the key here. Let's go and attack over that way. There we go. We've cut these guys off again. Let's see if this time if we can keep them cut off. Yeah, this is... I got no organization there. Let's go and have this guy attack this way. I really want to get these guys wiped out here. And we'll see if we can't still cut these ones off as well. I think he's about to do it. Oh man, they keep on getting troops out. Alright, that's a shame. Yeah, having some difficulty getting it done, guys. It's this particular province here that's causing us some problems as I keep retreating to it. There we go. So we've cut these guys off as well. So that's quite the little victory for us. Just no organization, though, with our troops. So we're kind of stuck. Not really being able to do much. Not really able to do the attacks that we need to do. Let's go and have this guy attack over this way. I don't really want to attack across the river, so we'll bring this guy as well over here. We don't want them... If they reconnected here, though, I guess that's irrelevant at this point, isn't it? Yeah, pretty irrelevant. So... Let's have this guy... he can go where he's going. We just got to wipe these troops out here. All right, so we've pushed forward here. These troops now don't have a front. So let's go ahead and fix that. Make sure that they have... Damn, you can't do that without them all. All right. I think that this should work here. Yeah, there we go. So we'll have to redo the attacks. That's fine. All right, so let's go and have these guys all attack. I'm going to go and have one of these guys go over to this province here. Have him attack over that way. They're trying to break out, but even if they did break out, remember that they're reconnecting with territory that is also cut off. So it's not that big of a deal. Let's go and attack that way. We'll have this guy attack as well. And then this guy's going to attack here. And apparently, I'm starting to lose my voice, guys. So let's just hurry up and get this done. We are getting some of those wrapped up here. Let's go and have these guys attack over this way. And that should turn it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, looking pretty good, guys. Let's start pushing the front forward here. Make sure that it's nice and thick so that they're not able to break out here. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and have these guys attack up this way. And what if we supported with this guy? With this? No, that would not be. So let's go and pull it back and have him come over here then. Alright, so yeah, just really slow going here. Let's take a look and make sure that we have troops, you know, not training needlessly. And these guys could... We put them on this front. Huh. Why are they so untrained? I don't know. Let's go ahead and make sure they train up then. Yeah, I think I just threw them on there so that we'd have troops, but I should have put them in the training army after they got there. So let's take a look at the red army, make sure they're all trained up. Yes, sir. These guys are all trained up as well, and then we got the purple army here too. And I know that he's not under field marshal, but we want our troops that are actually fighting to be under the field marshal right now. Let's go and move forward here. The Soviets have pulled out, allowing us to now advance a little bit, not much. We're able to take a little bit of territory. This guy's in prime position to be cut off right now. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that. So let's go and push forward here then, so that hopefully he won't. I'd love to get behind these guys, but this is not going to work, frankly. Let's just keep them there for right now. Let's not push forward anymore, because that's just me asking to get cut off, honestly. They haven't moved out of this province, so we'll go ahead and go back over there then. Let's take a look at the rest of our troops here. Make sure that we're taking advantage of opportunities here, because yeah, there are a few. Whoops. Go this way. And you know what? I think... Oh, damn it. Now that I actually want to click on them. We'll look at that later. They're working on Research City Experiment. I was going to look at something, but we'll look at that later, guys. Alright, let's see here. We're going to push forward here. And yeah, I really wanted to be able to adjust the fronts, but we've got to get this wrapped up first, guys. We need to get these divisions destroyed. It's kind of key. Let's go and attack over this way. And he's defending. This guy could... well, yeah, he'll have to... No. Let's go and attack there, guys. Same with this guy. Let's have him attack as well. And this guy. And this dude here, let's just have him move over towards this. We'll put him on that front there. So let's start moving. Alright, let's go ahead and push forward here. So maybe we can get some more troops cut off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have that guy go here next. Try and get the victory point. We do need to thicken this up here at the top, so I might move this division up here once he finishes helping out there. In fact, what we could do is have this guy go up that way. Just make sure they can't connect him, and you know, that would be bad. Let's go and attack here. And what are we doing with the rest of it? Alright, so they're getting it done. That guy's going over there, that's good. Let's go and have that guy there. And we've brought him down to about 4 provinces now. So we're getting it done slowly, guys. And that, like I said, getting those ones cut off is a big win for us. And yeah, they are cutting us off here. When does he get there? 17 hours. I feel like he'll beat him. I don't know which one's... I think it's that one that's moving. Yeah, so I think he should get there in time to stop us from getting cut off. The front did get all long again, which is not desirable. We'll see if we can't take some of those provinces. In fact, let's go ahead and use a cav division over here as well to take some of this territory here. I don't know. We'll see if we can get it done or not. Might as well use them. Alright, let's take that province there. Take this province here. That guy's about to cut us off, so actually we have to attack him. And then we're going to attack that guy as well. Let's go ahead and just attempt to get some more divisions here cut off. Let's go and push forward here and here. And these guys could also take a bit more. Taking those little points there probably aren't helping us much, guys. Alright, so that guy's going there. Let's attack that guy there. I mean, it's one province in all of the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union is just so massive. That's why it takes so long to do this attack against them. It's just a massive amount of territory, so it takes a long time to get them defeated. Let's just take a look what happened over here. We sunk another Soviet submarine. I believe they don't have any dockyards now. I'm pretty sure they don't have any dockyards, which means they can't repair any damages to any ships unless they did it like in somebody's territory that they had docking rights to. So that's an interesting aspect to consider. So if they can't repair their ships, any damage we do is essentially permanent, and they have no way to deal with it. Alright, so this is gonna fail here. I think we're attempting to lock them down or something. I don't know what we were doing, but clearly it didn't work. Alright, tank unit, attack. You're gonna attack as well. Just trying to get this wrapped up here, guys. Looks like... Let's go and attack over that way. Oh, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. Alright, we're gonna have that guy go up that way. Oh, he's almost there. Never mind. All right, let's have this guy go over to this front then. You notice we're not having a lot of success over here. We just don't have enough divisions. These attacks, I don't think. So let's have that guy go here. And this guy. Oh, there we go. Alright, so maybe we'll be able to push him back now. I don't know. Looks like we won there, though. And we had another battle over here and sunk some... Or we had actually lost... Our side lost some convoys. Whoops. And Bulgaria wants to call us into the war. And I say no. You can see the British are into the conflict now. British, the French, they're all in the conflict. So Bulgaria now has to fight all of them. And we're not going to join into this conflict, I think, until we have the Soviet Union defeated. I think that would be for the best. Yeah, I think we should wrap it up, guys, because we are definitely not prepared on that front for the larger war against the Allies. I just don't think we would, I don't think it would go well. We'd probably eventually win, but yeah, it's it'll be rough. So why get involved if we don't have to? Obviously, there are benefits to doing so. Let's attack over here with these guys. Yeah, we'll keep that attack going. Just try and get that a little bit thicker because I don't want them to be able to like reconnect this, and that would be bad. We worked so hard. We got air innovations too. Excellent. Let's go after. Well, we got a lot of options now, don't we? Yeah, we can go after naval effort. We can finally go after around the Maginot, but I mean that would give us the focus against Belgium. So I suppose that's good, and then we could get them annexed and open up the front with the French a little bit wider. But that's not even something we want to do right now. Not at all. So we can go and do the tactical air effort or strategic air effort. We're not going to do that right now. I don't think that we already have a lot of research bonuses for battle support doctrine that we haven't used yet. So yeah, not much advantage to doing so at this moment. We're not really getting those, so don't need to do that. Don't need to do that either. So a lot of these options are ones we don't actually want to do. I suppose that might be beneficial later on, but at this moment it's not. So I suppose we're going to go with the naval effort. Yeah, that looks like the best option at this moment. It's a naval effort. So let's go and do that. That'll give us some more dockyards, Navy experience, and some research bonuses. Oops. Alright, so making sure that all of our troops are still attacking here. These guys are defending, so they can't attack. Still trying to get this done here. Having some difficulty. Let's go and send some more troops forward here then. See if we can't make that happen. And just looking at the front, making sure our troops are still pushing forward where they can. Clearly lost an attack there. We can't push forward here now, though, so let's go and make that happen. And yeah, they just don't have the troop numbers to do what they need to do, guys. Alright, so this guy's going to go ahead and attack over this way. And he's going to go this way. I'm trying to close this off here. Any troops that are still pushing the front forward would get cut off from supply, and we'd be able to get them destroyed easily. That's the ideal anyway. Let's go and attack those guys just to lock them down. Ooh, uh-oh. That's not good. They're about to reconnect him. When does this guy get here so he can launch an attack? He gets there in 2 hours. Let's go and make that happen. It doesn't look like he's going to win anyway. All right, well, let's go and attempt an attack here then since we have the time. Well, we could cut off these ones. Let's see who's got the most divisions. So we got 2 divisions here, while here we're fighting 5. Okay, so clearly the more beneficial attack would be right there. And we get there in 16 hours to cut them off. I don't know if we would get there soon enough, but that also means we can't support here, so that's a problem that we have to consider. Let's go ahead and bring this division up over to here then. Still having trouble wrapping this up. If we can win there, though, then we wouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot I can do here. And we need to finish this up as well. That's kind of a problem as well. That's kind of making this take a little bit longer than it would have to. Over here is if we had more divisions to help out. In fact, let's go and send another division over there now. And I am having like a lot of trouble with my voice, guys. Apparently. Having trouble talking and shit. Alright, let's go and wipe that guy out. It looks like it would be a really easy attack as well. Go ahead and attack this guy, make sure he's not able to cut us off here. Because we don't want that. Let's support that attack. And just taking railroads all over the damn place, man. I'm going to see if I can't cut this guy off, if possible. In fact, let's go ahead and have him do... just whoever gets there first, I don't even care. Yeah, just pushing the front forward here in a method that we really shouldn't be doing, probably. Yeah, it's just... okay, we're going to actually have to go here. Let's pull this back. Come on, pull back. We have to go here. Let's see if we can't stop that guy. We should be able to. 1 day and 5 hours. I think he had 10 hours. Yeah, we'll be able to stop him. All right, we did take that victory point back. And yeah, they're just pushing forward here. This is a problem. Let's go ahead and get this guy going towards Novgorod. Yeah, this is kind of ruining our opportunity to knock them out if they take key victory points there. Oh, Lord. Lots of problems up there in the north, guys. Let's send these guys here. Let's finally get this finished up here. The front is super weird. I'm not even going to worry about it, though. Actually, let's go ahead and send this guy over to this front now. Same with him. All right. Just trying to wrap those ones up. We killed a ton of divisions over there, and this is an additional 14. That doesn't count the ones we've probably already forced to capitulate. This guy's still attempting to move over here. He's 3 hours away, but we are about to lose that attack right there. So that's something to consider here. And looks like we did win here as well. We finished it up. Excellent. Let's go ahead and let's have this division attack here, lock him down. Well, maybe that won't work, actually. We're going to have to pull that back. We're going to have to actually send that guy in. Have this guy go this way instead. Yeah, so that he has less of a chance to win there. So that we can go ahead and cut this. Well, we should probably get him destroyed, actually. So I'm pull back. Attack. And then have this guy come up over here. We're going to try and get that dude cut off there. We've got to get these guys wrapped up first. Still having trouble with this situation here. Just don't have the division numbers yet. Let's go ahead and send some more troops over there then. We don't need this many, I feel. Alright. Should get that wrapped up soon. And that's a big, big win for us. I can't wait to see what the casualties are for this episode. Because, yeah, they've got to be really bad, I would assume. They should be pretty bad anyway. Let's see if we can't win there. Looks like we can. Excellent. Those are just cav divisions. Starting to get a lot more numbers over here, I'm noticing. So, hopefully, we don't have a similar situation to what happened before. And we did wipe that guy. Okay, so he's about to push forward there. Let's have this guy push forward over here then. Okay. So everybody's moving. Just want to make sure they continue the fight. Let's go and attack over this way. Nope, that's not going to work. How about if we go there then? Yeah, that'll work. We'll attack that way. Maybe we'll be able to cut off these troops here? I don't know, we'll see what happens. Let's go and have that guy go this way now. And just barely winning here. Let's go and attack over there then. I was going to pull him over this way. These guys are attempting to leave. This is, yeah, we ended up beating him. That's a shame. I was hoping to cut him off. All right, well, whatever. That's fine. Let's go ahead and have the rest of these guys attack here. Just trying to get this wrapped up. These few divisions that are left here. And still haven't been, there we go. Excellent. All right, so all those divisions have been destroyed. They're going to move over to these fronts now. The fronts are just all dicked up, but I'm just trying to get it wrapped up at this point. So they should start moving. Actually, I don't know where all these divisions are going to. Looks like there's 2 fronts there, and they're going to one of them. Since there's nobody assigned to this one, well, we got to grab this guy. Let's go and delete that one. Just so it's not as confusing looking. And push forward here. And this guy's going to have to go attack him. All right. So yeah, looking pretty good up there. Oh yeah, we can advance all the way along here, so let's go and make that happen. Just try and take back this territory that we lost a while ago. Alright, so nobody's over here, so let's get this guy wrapping this up for us. And then the CAD division will in fact go through here. Yeah, and try and get all this taken care of. Make sure this guy goes over here, and that guy. And then let's attack here. Alright, excellent. We're getting that territory back. Didn't know if we were going to or not be able to get it back, but yeah, it ended up working out for us. Okay, and then we got a lot of divisions here that we're going to be getting wiped out here soon as well. Let's go and attack those guys, and yeah, that's a bunch more divisions that will be cut off and destroyed now. I'm going to have this guy go over to this front, and once again, we'll fix these fronts once we finish up these little pockets here. I want to get those wrapped up, and then we'll change up the fronts. I'm going to probably change them up pretty drastically, I think. All right, let's go and attack over this way. Make some pretty drastic changes, I think, to the front situation as soon as we can. Let's go and attack over this way. Let's go and take that territory. And then let's make sure that, you know what, actually, instead of doing that, let's go and attack over this way. And then we'll make sure that this guy can't get out. Oh, no, that won't work. He's too good. Oh, we beat him. Damn it. Alright, so that didn't work. Whatever. We'll do what we were going to do anyways. Alright, so let's see, 2 submarines there. 2 Soviet submarines. Remember, that all does tick up our war participation too, so it should help us in the peace treaty get more stuff done. All right, so let's go ahead and have, we're once again just trying to get back over to here. Maybe we'll get some divisions cut off. Yeah, we'll see, guys. Yeah, this is looking good, man. I'm proud of my little dudes. Made it happen. All right, and we're even like moving towards another victory point here. The Soviets can't possibly have the divisions to man the fronts they need to at this point. Yeah, they've got to be doing pretty bad, because they've just lost so many troops in these last few attacks that we did. I imagine they're hurting pretty bad. Attack over that way, so there we go. Nope, not yet. We haven't cut them off yet. Not bad. Spoke too soon. Let's in fact go this way. See if we can't get more of them. And we're going to attack that guy there, so they can't get out. And instead of going up this way, let's have him go up this way. And we'll try and connect. In fact, it'd probably better go this way. And we'll try and connect to that guy and get these divisions here cut off. He's going towards their current capital. Alright, so yeah, making pretty good progress. I'm really salty about this though, so let's see if we can't fix that and cut those divisions off, because I don't like them pushing forward here. That's not good at all. Let's go ahead and have this guy go forward. It looked like he took one province from them. Let's go ahead and grab that province. They pulled all the troops off of this frontier. I don't think there's really any victory points. I mean, there's one up there worth. Yeah, let's go ahead and just beeline up to it. Fuck it. We'll see if we can't make that happen. And then this guy here is just going to beeline up to this one, because that's worth some victory points too. Or it's just one. Just trying to get them knocked out of the war at this point. We'll take a look at where we're at on capitulation soon here, because I want to see the casualties. So we got to get this wrapped up first to be able to see those casualties. Let's actually have this guy help in that attack, because we haven't done it yet. Alright, so going to take Saratov. And we can also push forward here. Once we get, we're almost to the point where I'm going to let the AI take control of this, guys, because we've taken out so many Soviet divisions that they can't even effectively manage a defense against us at this point. So yeah, once we change up the fronts and stuff, I think we might end up putting the AI in control. So we've got that done. Excellent. That was big. Now we just got to get this one done. So let's go ahead and have divisions go over here. We're going to take the tanks so they can get over there a little bit quicker and have them wrap that up for us. Go on and attack this guy so he can't get out of here. Let's go up here. Let's have that guy take that territory for us. Make it look nice and pretty. All right. Yeah, it's over, guys. That's it. I feel pretty confident in saying it now that it's over. They don't really have much of a chance at this point. We've got them. So they are going to keep calling me no arms. I'm going to have to keep on declining. Oh, yes, Venezuela's in the war as well. Ooh. All right, let's see what happens with that. They're going to have some trouble with the British there. All right, so yeah, I think, I don't know. We'll see if we can get it finished this episode. I don't know. You know, we're going pretty slow in-game time-wise, so it's hard to say. But yeah, we need to get... Oh, we got that done. All right, so let's go ahead and change up the fronts then. I wanted to completely change these up. And this army no longer has a front. So what we're going to do, or basically doesn't have a front. Oops, my bad. Wrong division here. Let's go and take them. And they're going to be covering the north. And then we're going to slowly bring the brown army, or excuse me, the orange army, whichever one you want to call that, down here to push forward in the south where it's a little bit more... You know what? There's no need to do that. There's no victory points anywhere. All right, we'll just keep them here. I think that would be a little bit more than necessary, actually. So let's go ahead and have them manage a southern front here, or a mid front, excuse me, a central front. And they're going to just manage, I think from, let me just take a look, where would be, all right, so blue army here. So yeah, let's do it from here all the way up to like right here, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good, guys. All right, so let's put them all onto that front and then give them a line. All right, and then likewise, let's go ahead and manage these guys. We're going to pull them up all the way up to the north here and change up their offensive line too. And we're going to be putting them in control, or putting the AI in control of this, in fact, so we want to go ahead and give them the full front here. And then these guys here need one as well. I think they're good to go. We can go ahead and change up the line though and have them go here. All right, so that's pretty good. Let's let them get on their front and then we'll put the AI in control. So we'll just kind of micromanage this a little bit in the meantime. All right, he's going up that way. Take victory points. Yeah, but we're almost to the point where I'm done micromanaging for the most part. We'll just let the AI control it. I wouldn't even attack that guy there just because. And then this guy here, I don't know where. Oh, okay, because he's done. Let's go ahead and have him start moving towards that victory point until we get this done here. Let's have that guy grab that point for us. And then any troops that are assigned to here, we want them to go here. Get rid of this. All right. Yeah, this is looking fantastic, man. I'm quite pleased with it overall. Apparently, some of these divisions aren't assigned to the front yet. Let me just see if I can find them by looking at them. Oh, okay, it's this situation here. That's the reason why. Okay, so these guys are going to take care of that for us. Let's go and push forward here. And then we're going to push forward here as well. Try and get that tank division cut off if we can. Let's go ahead and have these divisions take care of this for us. And in fact, yeah, we don't really need any troops assigned down there. We're just going to go ahead and delete these. And hopefully they'll adjust themselves. They never adjust themselves when I want them to. It's only when I don't want them to. Of course. Couldn't go any other way, I suppose. So push forward here because once again we're still in control of this right now. So we have to manage it until I'm able to put the AI in control, which we're just not there yet, guys. Need to get them to their fronts. All right, so that's 18 convoys that we lost. That's a shame. Let's take a look, see how close we are to getting them capitulated. Currently 86% towards capitulation. They now have 1.82 million casualties. We did 1.6 of that. That's a big jump. That's like, what, 500 something thousand men that they've lost, while we've only lost 19,000 compared to the last time we looked at this, is what I mean. So yeah, not very many men left. I mean, I guess still a million something, still a lot, but for these two fronts that they have to manage, yeah, that's just not enough. So these guys are pushing forward here. It does look like the Japanese are pushing forward here, though, so that we need to get this wrapped up so they can focus on the Japanese. That's really what it comes down to. All right, so these Cav division here, go ahead and wipe that out and then take care of that, while this guy here is going to come grab that province for us. And yeah, just getting it done. Okay, where are you guys going? Make sure that it looks like they are going to fronts. I don't want them to. So let's make sure they go over to here. And soon, we should be on the fronts that we need to be on, so that we can, we're going to go ahead and have this guy. I know that he has somewhere he needs to go, but we're going to have him push forward anyway until this army gets here. All right, we did have to attack across a river there. All right, that's fine. It does seem like, yeah, there's a tank division there as well. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can't push forward here. All right, we'll just go that way. In fact, let's go ahead and wrap this up. It doesn't really matter. There's nobody there that we're cutting off. Now we're just about getting the provinces taken at this point. And we're almost there. Still waiting on a few more divisions to move, and then we're going to put this in control of the AI. Alright. Have these guys go here as well. And then, yeah, there's another victory point right there we'll go and grab. They're attacking us here. Pretty irrelevant. And this guy is going to go. Well, you can go that way then. In fact, go ahead and go grab that province for us, man. Alright, so we weren't able to get Saratov. That's a shame. Able to get there this way, though. And how did we do here? Just about got him cut off. Let's go and attack here and get this taken here. And let's go and start pushing forward. Alright. Let's in fact have that guy attack there, and that guy attack there. And then this last dude is let's go and have him signed real quick, and then we'll have, you know what? He doesn't need to. We'll have the Cav division do that. Alright, fantastic. Almost done, guys. Let's go ahead and finish this up here. A lot more divisions cut off there. Also, we can now modify our government. Let's go ahead and do that now. We're gonna get, ooh, it's a tough one. Let's do the Chief of Air Force. Getting the bad weather penalty reduction would be really, really nice for the war against the Allies, so that our Air Force will perform a little bit better. Okay, let's go and push forward here. In fact, I think we're at that point. We're good to go. Let me just kind of dip around the world here and see what the situation is with all of our troops. And what we're gonna do is let's go and get these guys moving. I'm almost thinking about putting them into a separate army here, these Italians. For right now, yeah, I don't see any reason to assign them over there right now. Let's go and put them in a separate army. Oops, my bad, I need to actually put them in a separate army. We'll manage that here in a little bit, but we'll just have them manage this for right now. Just put them over there. So we have troops over there getting entrenched and all that good stuff. These guys are still training up here. Let's take a look at these guys. Are they done yet? They are not done yet training. Okay, we're going to let them continue. All right, guys. So we're putting the AI into control. Let me just take a look at, it's this army here that needs to get their first order. So let's go ahead and tell them to go. And then we also have, not Rommel. All right, here we go. And then one more, these guys. All right, so the AI is now in control. And so we'll be able to let that go a little bit faster. And we'll just kind of micromanage it from here then. All right, let's go after, man, I'm tempted to go with the encryption and decryption for the bonuses, but man, we are so short on stuff right now, and I desperately need to get both mechanized, which we have a nice research bonus for that, and the paratroopers. I think we're going to start working on paratroopers, actually. We need to get those, or we're never going to be able to use them. And we'll attack over here, try and help out. Alright, so AI is now in control. They're not really doing anything at this point, for whatever reason. They're not helping us out just yet. They're not moving, even though they have orders. Hopefully they'll start doing something soon. Formation flying. Fighting, excuse me. Let's go ahead and... Do we want to go down the next branch here? Air support mission efficiency? Man, we need so much stuff. So, yeah, I think we should probably focus on something else at this moment. Yeah, there's just too many things to be getting. Just trying to see what all we still don't have yet, because there are quite a few things. Let's go and get out to the mechanized now. I want to get those. Okay, so not everybody's assigned to these orders yet, so let's go ahead and fix that. In fact, I'm just going to go, I know that this is not optimal doing it that way, because I did lose any movement that they were doing. That's okay. And this guy's actually about to take that province. There we go. Alright, so let's go make sure they're all signed there. And we're just going to delete these here. And we'll just have this division take that guy out. He can do it. I believe in him. Alright, so that they should start moving forward here now. A little bit faster. And then this army here probably not completely assigned here either. Yeah, some of these guys aren't assigned. But I think it's because of that province, perhaps. Yeah, let's go make sure that guy's assigned up here. Alright. Alright, I guess we can go and leave this on pause since the AI is now doing it. And we're going to try and grab that victory point. And, yeah, we get just about done. I think it's getting a little bit laggy there, isn't it? Yeah, the Eastern Front. Alright, let's go and push forward with all these troops here. And you guys are going to just take that for us. Alright, we're moving. Moving, guys. And the AI doesn't want to advance because of the weirdness of the front, I think. That's the reason why they're not advancing the way we'd quite like to see. They could be going a little bit faster. We'll just kind of force them. We'll make them do it. Remember, we're just beelining towards that victory point there. Hopefully it doesn't get cut off. They don't have a lot of divisions, though, at this point. We got 3 submarines sunk there. Excellent. We'll just kind of dip around here. We lost 2 convoys, unfortunately, but we did sink a Greek submarine. And we have this division that can get assigned to this training army over here. All right. And just keep checking these training armies. And let's go ahead and have this guy push forward here. Yeah, you can see they're just not doing it. They're just not fighting. Which is a shame. Like, attack, man. I understand why they're not attacking. We could also adjust this a little bit as well. But yeah, I understand why they're not attacking, because the front is the AI seeing the front as being too weird. It's not balanced, so they're going to try and balance it out and only attack in certain places. Yeah, this shit is laggy as fuck, guys. Alright, that's interesting. I don't typically have it. Nope, gotta decline that. We need to get this finished. Wait a minute, how's Italy? Is Italy? No, Italy's not at war. How is Italy? Oh, they were asking to join. Oh, okay. My bad, guys. Yeah, I was thinking that they were asking us to, they're asking us to join them rather than the other way around. Alright, so they do have more troops over here, trying to stop us from taking their last final victory points, which we can't allow. We need to get this finished. Oh, they did cut us off here, guys. We'll go ahead and make sure that we reconnect it now. They're going to cut those guys off too. Yeah, they're doing a lot here to cut divisions off. Alright, but that's a shame. We're still trying, it's just this tank unit trying to get over there. Just me trying to force it, get the victory point as quickly as we can. And probably not optimal way to do that. Go up that way, please. Yeah, you can see that the AI just spends a lot of time like sitting around, man. Yeah, let's fix this. Clearly, this is not optimal. So let's go ahead and have. Damn, man, we're gonna have to do that. That's a shame. And then redo all these attacks. And then we're gonna fix this here in a minute. All right, so these guys are doing the damn thing. Let's attack over that way. Let's attack over this way. Now these guys here. Oh, not that guy though. Are gonna be assigned to this front, along with this guy here. And then we're gonna have them just try and wrap this up here. And then pull this one back so that it goes, fix this and goes this way. All right, excellent. And then this guy should start pushing forward here. We will need to make sure that these guys are executing their orders. We'll have the cav help us out here. I don't know if there's any divisions here. Hopefully not. I would prefer the cavalry doesn't get cut off if we can avoid it. All right, guys. So finally really pushing forward here. I really want to get them capitulated before the end of the episode, but at the same time, I don't want to do the peace treaty yet because this is already a pretty long episode. So we'll try and get them pretty close without actually defeating them. So we just have to keep our eyes on the current rate of success here, so we don't actually defeat them yet. Because peace treaties take a little while. Although this one might be kind of quick. There's not really a lot of powers that are going to be involved in it. All right, did we liberate? Yeah, we did do this, but we didn't get towards there. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what happened there, where that tank division went. Let's go ahead and start going towards there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I think we had I think it was an orange tank division, so yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. So then when he lost the attack there, he ended up going back to his front. Free India wants our help in the war efforts. Sorry, India. Apologize. I don't like telling you no, man, but we're just not in a position to help just yet. We're going to get this war with the Soviets done before we help. Let's take a look. They are currently 92%. All right, I don't know how many victory points there's left out there for us to get. Just trying to see. I mean, this one's worth a lot. That's 10 victory points. We got 1 there, 3 there, 1 there, 1, and 1. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to advance a little bit further. I don't know. Taking that one's going to be pretty big, though, since it's 10 victory points. And, of course, the CAD divisions are wiping this out for us. They're trying to get that back. They do have divisions over here trying to stop me. It's kind of a pain. And then we're just slowly getting this done. Like, really slowly. Alright, just making sure they continue to attack. Just go that way. Because otherwise, they'll take their sweet-ass time with the attacks. Because they don't really, the AI can't sense, just how quickly, or just how close the Soviets are to defeat here, so they can't really, realize that they should just be attacking, even if it looks kind of risky. Go and have these guys push forward here. I'm going to have to fight for that one, of course. Alright, let's have these guys attack here, and have that guy attack there. Alright, so we did get that victory point. I don't know how much that impacted things. Let's go ahead and attack this way with the weaker division. Attack that way there. Get across this river here and support. Yeah, we'll support that attack and have the infantry here attack that way. And is anybody? Yes, somebody's going towards that victory point. Excellent. Another place where we can cut divisions off. I suppose we'll go ahead and start working towards that, I guess. Go ahead and attack right here. It does look like that would be a loss. That's okay. Maybe we should go this way instead and then attack over here. And we did get naval effort. Fantastico. Let's take a look at what we want to get next. We can expand the dockyard facilities. We can do, yeah, we can do one of those as well. Oh, I didn't realize I was playing. I want to pause that for a second. All right, yeah, let's go and continue working on our naval efforts, guys. Let's expand the dockyard facilities. All right, so take a look at situation in the seas. Sunk a submarine there, and sunk another submarine, but lost some convoys. Decline that shit. All right, so currently 94% towards capitulation. We haven't taken that one key victory point just yet. That'll be pretty big. We are attacking part of the river though, so that's not great, but whatever. What you gonna do about it? I'm not gonna stop it. Not gonna stop it at this moment. At this point, we just really need to make progress. Get these guys defeated here. Try and cut those guys off. We'll attack them here as well, and there. Alright, let's just keep on making sure that our front pushes forward in all places. And this guy can go all the way then. And attack, men! Attack! Alright, so he's gonna go that way, and he's gonna go that way. All these guys go over this way. So we'll cut another large group of divisions off here. So that's gonna be really helpful. Some stupid attacks across rivers. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's just go this way then. And push forward here. And damn you. Alright. Causing us some problems, guys. Let's go and take that province there. Make sure that, so yes, these guys aren't like, just stupid. They're not getting things done here. Just not doing things very efficiently. And that's why I haven't had the AI in control a lot of this, guys. They just keep moving them, bouncing them around. We did get all these guys cut off, so that's big. Let's go ahead and help them out here so we can get this wrapped up here soon. Sooner rather than later, anyway. Let's have them go that way. And there'll be some difficulty here, I think, getting this wrapped up. Alright, and then have that guy... You know what? Let's thicken this up a little bit. Alright, so got these divisions cut off. We're going to work on getting them destroyed right now. Attack there as well. Just the quicker we can get them destroyed, the quicker we can continue advancing. Let's push forward here. Let's see if we can't get behind these guys. And more calls to arms that we are gonna... Oh, nah, we're not gonna take the Lend Lease this time. Oh, I almost accepted that one. That would have been bad. Let's attack up that guy just so he doesn't cut us off right now. We're gonna send another division in there as well. And push forward. Push forward, guys. Push forward. Attack over that way. Alright, so we're slowly getting this wrapped up over here. Oh, fuck you. Alright. So should have those guys destroyed soon. Let's take a look at situation here. Alright. Seeing how they're doing on the Eastern Front. Damn, they're doing okay against Japan now. They're still taking territory there as well. Looking pretty good in that regard. And we sunk another Greek submarine there. Okay. A lot more divisions up here than I was expecting. Yeah, that's not good. Because we didn't really, I didn't assign much to this task here, guys, to get this done. Not nearly enough. We're going to have this guy go over here and try and get that victory point from the back. And he's going to have to, like, retreat here, I guess, or get attacked, actually. It looks like he's getting attacked. So let's go ahead and have him retreat. There we go. You can have it back. It's not that important to me, man. Clearly more important to him than it is to us. So we'll let him have it. And some of these attacks are, interestingly, failures. I wouldn't expect them to be. Let's go and get this attack done. Should have it done soon. And these guys, a lot of movement going on right now on the front. Oops, thought we had that done. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is a lot more manageable, this front, that's for sure. Attack over that way. Much more manageable front. And why don't one of you guys go that way instead? Yeah, push up that way. Alright, so pretty close to grabbing that victory point. I don't know how much that'll tick it up. We currently are at 95%, so we'll see next episode how much that'll tick it up, because that's the end of this one. I hope that you guys did enjoy it. I know I'm having fun getting these guys defeated. We finally got them. And yeah, it's just about done. At 95%, once we grab that, I don't know how much that's going to be worth, but it's probably get up to like 97% or something like that if I had to guess. So we still got to take a lot more provinces here. Got to wrap this up. There is a victory point there that will also tick it up some. I guess that one's not really worth much. But we got the Cav division coming to get that. We don't really have enough divisions over here on this front to take care of this. So that's kind of a problem. Really, this front here is a little bit too wide. Let's go ahead and we'll have these guys take care of that for us. All right. In fact, yeah, their front is way too short at this moment. So let's go ahead and take them down and up, I think. Yeah, because we already know that these guys are having some difficulty. So we're going to make some adjustments here. That looks pretty good. I guess these guys still aren't doing enough. They're the laziest of our armies. So let's take this like so. All right, that's good for right now. Alright, so we'll dip around the world and look at the national focuses as soon as I kind of check all these divisions. Looks like we have 3 divisions here done training. I'll put them over there. As far as units training here, still got several of them there. Let's take a look at our equipment situation. Infantry equipment is almost out of the negative. Remember, we're going to get a bunch of equipment, or I hope we get a bunch of equipment when we defeat the Soviet Union. I don't know how much equipment they have. Bulgaria is facing naval invasions from the British. Yeah, Bulgaria is having trouble in Greece right now. So that's a shame. I don't think we actually have to defeat Greece to get this done. I don't know if they're not a major power. We just need to get the Soviet Union defeated. And we're almost there, guys. Very, very close. They got 2.31 million casualties. We took 251,000. We did 2.1 million of those. Almost 80% total war participation. Hopefully by the end of this we will be at that. You can see that some of our friends are losing. Free India is 52% towards capitulation. Venezuela's 21%. So yeah, definitely need to get into this war with the Allies. Yeah, you can see Venezuela is going to get knocked out soon if we don't get involved there. So we've got to get this Soviet war done. Yeah, we're losing over here as well. We've got to get in the war. These guys are still only 52% towards fascism. They're working on forced loans right now. And who else we want to look at? Look at Japan, anti-communist bulwark. All right, well, that's too little too late. The Allies will not be at war with the Soviets. Securing oil imports, improving screen ships. Italians working on the Pact of Steel. Let's take a look at these guys. And I think, Czechoslovakia, armor modernization. Who else? South Africa, Canada, national employment strategy here in the Loyalists. So they're almost there, guys. 56 days left, and then they got 70 days there. So it's going to be a little while. They are 56% towards fascism there. Let's take a look at the rest. I think that's it. Mexico. Okay, so that's all the national focus. That's what everybody's working on. I want to say I hate them all. I probably forgot a couple. There's just so many. India, I guess you look at India. They're both clamping down on corruption. Corruption's a problem apparently for them. So yeah, that's the end of the episode. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next episode, and thanks for watching, guys.